Hey y'all, my name is Katherine Fischer and I'm a singer-songwriter from London, Ontario, Canada. I've played over 250 shows across this country and spent a lot of my time living on the road and sharing my music with folks like you. Subscribe for road life videos and adventures living on the road as a musician. My music is linked below, or you can search Katherine Fischer anywhere you get music. I'm excited to be sharing these adventures and I'm glad you're here. Now, on to the video. Let's drive 18 hours and 1,400 kilometers across Ontario to play a folk festival.
And grief has the swiftness of a current, pushes you right back into the shore.
Picks are acquired. Let's continue on to the campsite.
Time is the master of all extensions, and the cruelty of cutting them too short.
After truly camping at the most spectacular spot on Lake Superior, it was time to keep driving. But of course, I had to stop at the Lake Superior Provincial Park Visitor Center first. Can we talk about how I'm the size of the fish that is on this wall? I love a good visitor center or museum. I love reading about the flora and fauna of the area and seeing the art that has been inspired by it. Of course, when I got to Wawa, I had to stop at the Giant Goose, if you know, you know, before continuing on around the northeastern side of Lake Superior before I made it to my destination in Red Rock. So my concert on the green was rained out because it's pouring rain, and then we were going to go to the festival stage and move it there, but then there was no one at the festival stage because it's pouring rain, and the other stages are covered, but the festival stage is not, like, the seating area is not covered. So I think I'm going to hop in with, because it's just like a jam, acoustic song circle jam session thing, where anyone can kind of hop in. So I think I'm going to hop in with Leverage for Mountains tomorrow, as long as that works. Got to double check with stage manager tomorrow. But that is the plan, and that's a little update on how today's going. Okay, I'm back in my car, as you can see from this weird angle, and my pillow. But I forget where I finished off, but basically I had a showcase on a side stage, and it was really lovely, and the sound cut out randomly for the last couple songs, but then I went into the audience and everyone sang along, and it was really magical and beautiful, and I think that's something that I continue to remember and reinvigorate in my soul, is how magical live art is, and especially live music, and like theater experiences, and it's just so wonderful, and I feel so grateful, and I can't put it into words. Live music and sitting in a room or standing in a room with people who don't know who you are, who are so attentive, listening to this art and having it resonate with them is one of the great gifts of this life, I think. And just as you can tell, got some tears in my eyes when I talk about it, because it's just so wonderful. And then I was supposed to go play the mains. I was supposed to play like a side, like out in kind of the grass and do like a song circle jam lead, kind of be the leader of it. But then it was pouring rain, and it's actually starting to let up. But it's been torrentially raining all day, and so then it was gonna be maybe on the festival stage, like the main stage. But then it was still torrentially raining, so no one was out there because it was pouring. So I think tomorrow I might hop on with another group and join their jam. But then I also have a showcase tomorrow, or like a song circle thing tomorrow and on Sunday. So still got 2 opportunities. Feeling grateful. Gonna have a nap because I'm very tired. The cool thing they do here is they give you like vouchers, and then there's a couple different vendors you can use your vouchers that are for food, and then they have like snacks all the time, but you can go to these different vouchers. So I got these different vendors, so I got a pulled pork sandwich, which I love pulled pork, pulled jackfruit, anything that's kind of like that, I love it. So I had that for lunch, and we'll get something for dinner as well. And then they do like a buffet style kind of breakfast thing. But there's going to be a campfire jam tonight, and I have some friends from London of all places up here too, so I'm hoping to catch up with them and chat with them and hang out with them. Because of the tent, you get this like dark, weird shadowing, but last time I toured I had a bigger vehicle, and then that vehicle died, unfortunately. It was not very reliable. My power steering went out when I was in a very remote area. So this vehicle is a lot better, but it is definitely significantly smaller, and I'm learning how to organize myself in an even smaller space. The last time I toured was crazy, and this time is even more getting used to and figuring out, but we're making it work. I figured out how to get my little tent to actually not drain into the bottom of it, which was a problem last year, so that's good. My stuff actually kept dry except for a pair of shoes that I don't know, I think they just, when I opened it this morning, it like all drained into my shoes. So those are, but it's not like hot enough necessarily to dry things outside. Like the grass is dry, but I don't know if my shoes are gonna get dry, so gotta figure that out. But I have friends coming, they're gonna be here in like 20 minutes. So just organizing everything, cleaning up a little bit, and then we're gonna listen to some music and hang out, and then I have a show, and then that's it, like for me for the day. So I just get to chill and hang with people. So that'll be really fun. Hello, my friends are here. They came and saw me. This is Alex. Say hello, Alex.
Hello.
Sam.
Hi.
And they came all the way to Red Rock to come see me play. Some random person just waved and I love it. They came all the way here to see me play. What do you guys, how did it go? What do you think?
Wonderful. It was incredible. Loved every minute. Beautiful music.
You gotta get hype women in your circle that will just be like, yes, it's great. We are gonna walk along the waterfront, I think, for a little bit. We're gonna go on a Voyager canoe, but then we thought it was gonna be 2 hours and it's kind of cold, so maybe not the vibe, but we're gonna go on some adventures and we'll let you know what we get up to. I forgot my water bottle on the stage. Had to go back and sneak behind people while they were playing to get my water, but got my water and now we're gonna go on the walk around the water. here today. Some pulled pork. And reflecting on the workshop we did this morning, that was just so magical. When I did my cover Both Sides Now, everyone sang together, and there's probably almost 100 of us singing together. The workshop space was overflowing. People were outside the tent, outside the doors with their chairs, listening in. And it reminded me exactly why I do music and exactly why I've chosen this career despite its hardships and despite its challenges, because this morning was holy. It was the purest form of being alive and being human. And I'm so grateful. And right now, this is my view. I'm sitting having my lunch, looking at the most beautiful escarpment in the sun with the water. And I am fully alive, and I am so grateful.
This is our very first time here at the festival, and this is our first time.
And just like that, the festival was over. I spent my Sunday evening taking a dip in Lake Superior before my long drive to Brandon, Manitoba over the next couple days. Although when you travel across Canada, it's a lot of driving, there are so many beautiful places to see. I stopped at some provincial parks and some of my favorite places to swim and hike and adventure along the way. Thank you for coming along for this month's adventure. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more.